Hey everyone, welcome to today's Excel tutorial. So in this video, I will show you how to create a drop-down list in Excel that updates automatically. So we call this a dynamic drop-down list. So it's super useful when your list might grow and you do not want to keep changing the menu manually. So let us dive in. The first thing is we need to enter the source data. So first, we need a list of items that we want to appear in our drop-down list. So this could be something like the name of the fruits, the products, the names of people, the categories, anything you like. So let us put in the data, like for example, this one, let us use it apple. Then the next item, we are using the fruits, banana. Then we can also make orange. Then we can also put mango. So the thing that we need to do is now this is the master list that we will use, and we will now make this list dynamic. So when we add new items like, for example, other names of the fruits like the pineapple or grapes or any other name, they will appear in the drop down automatically. So part two, let us convert this list into a table. What do we do now? You will go and click on the cell, like for example this here. Once you click on that cell, you press Control then T, Control then T on your table. Press Control T. Once you press Control T, you will see that you go to where is the data for your table. Now make sure a box pop-up comes up like this. You make sure that my table has headers is unchecked. Make sure this is not checked. So since we do not have a header row, we just click OK. Once we click OK, so what happens is now the Excel treats this as a table. As you can see, if you type something new in the next row, it becomes part of the table. But now, if we want to name the table, we use this table in a formula and we need to give it a simple name. What do? We can you can click anywhere on your table. So you can click anywhere, like for example here. Once you click on it, you will go to table design, which is here, table design at the top part. Then on the left side, you can see there is the table name. Now you can put there the name, like for example, the fruit list. So you can put there the name, like for example, the fruit list. So naming it is easier to use. So this list after now we have given it the name, the next thing that I want us to do is to go to create the drop-down list. To create the drop-down list. That is very simple. Now let's create it using the table that we have just named. So we will go to the new cell, like for example here on B or C. Let's put on C like that. We click there. Then go to the data tab at the top, data, please click on that, like that. Then the next thing that you'll do is click on data validation. You'll go to data validation, it is somewhere, you look for it. So it's somewhere up here, it's here, you click on it, then you go to click on data validation again, like that. Then here, we have to choose under to allow choose list. So you will come here, click on that, then choose the list, allow, choose the list. Then you will go to in the source box, you can type indirect, so the source box is here, indirect fruit list, like that. Then you click OK. So then saying there's a source correctly evaluates to an error. Yes, then click OK. So once you click OK, um, you find out that this formula tells Excel to use the list name, fruit list, as the source of the drop down. So since we put the name there, fruit list, so indirect helps Excel to link to the name of the table. So we have to test the drop down list. So let's test it. So you will click on this part. Once you click on it, or this, once you click on it like that, um, you should see a drop down arrow where it's here. So click on it like that. You can click on it like that. That is the drop down arrow that you can see. So then now you can go back to your list and add something like pineapple. Yep, let us see pineapple. Then you can click on the drop down list, then automatically it will update the list, the item that you have added on your table that you had. If you also want to add something like mango, just come here and you click there, like let's say grapes, grapes, sorry, grapes, like that. Then you go here, you click on it, it makes the list also updates immediately. That is what we call the uh, drop down dynamic, uh, how to create lists and tables like that using those items. So, and if you add more and more, just like that, you use the drop down dynamic list, then that is it. So, quick recap, what have you learned? We have created a list of items in the column A, as you can see, then turned it into an Excel table, then named the table the fruit list, then used data validation with indirect fruit list, then confirmed its update automatically. So that is it. You just build a smart self-updating drop-down list in Excel. So this is super helpful in forms, dashboards, and data entry sheets. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Excel tricks, and feel free to drop your questions in the comment. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.